What's up everyone, it's Sean here, and today I'm back to review the Nike Air Vapormax Flyknit in the Air Max 95 neon inspired colorway. These dropped yesterday, November 11th, for a US retail price of $190 and a Canadian retail price of $255. So this shoe is part of Nike's Heritage Pack that released alongside a women's Air Max 95 grape inspired colorway. The official colorway for this was pure platinum, white, dark gray, and anthracite. So here in my hands I have the actual Air Max 95 neon compared to the Vapormax equivalent. So holding them side by side, you can obviously tell that the colorway for this one was heavily inspired by the 95s. The upper of the shoe is done entirely in Flyknit, and this is done in a combination of both pure platinum, anthracite, and dark gray. So taking a look at the toe box area, you can see that it's a combination of those different colors, giving it that nice heathered gray effect. And then as you move on towards the bottom, you can see that it's darker, and this is mimicking the Air Max 95 in how it has this gradient effect where it goes from lighter to darkest. Found on both the lateral side and the medial side of the midfoot, there's this large Nike swoosh done in 3M, and there's these fuse overlays found on both the back heel area as well as on the very bottom of the edge of the toe box, and this adds additional durability for the shoe. Taking a look at the back heel, there's a strip of gray that has the Vapormax branding done in pure platinum and neon, and there's fused material overlaid on top of this as well. Found on the midfoot, there are these fly wire cables done in this pale green color. So these fly wire cables originate from the base of the midfoot and extend all the way to the top where the lace loops are. And the purpose of this is to really add additional support and structure towards the midfoot area of your foot. The tongue on these is done entirely in Flyknit, and at the very top, there's this Nike Vapormax branding that's heavily inspired by the branding found on the Air Max 95 neons. So as you can tell, it's done in that similar color combination of gray and neon, and this time though, it is embroidered on directly as opposed to the other Vapormax models where it's just a layer of fuse that's glued on. In terms of the laces, these are done in a flat style in gray. And then taking a look at the interior, we have this removable insole done in pure platinum with the Vapormax branding on the heel in this dark gray color. So this Flyknit upper sits atop this full-length Vapormax air sole unit. This is done in this dark gray color. It's semi-translucent, so if you hold it up towards the light, you can actually see through the other end of the bubble. Similar to the other Vapormax models, the air unit is also split into two, so we have a heel portion and a forefoot portion, and it's actually separated in the middle along with additional segmentations of this air unit towards the forefoot, and this really allows you to flex and bend the shoe, giving it a more natural feel on foot. A nice touch that's found on the outsole of this one that's a direct nod to the colored air bubbles on the Neon 95s are these rubber additions found on certain targeted areas that need additional reinforcement. So along this back heel portion and along the forefoot, they added these colored rubber accents. In terms of sizing, I wear between a 10 and a 10.5 in most Nike sneakers. For this one, I wear 10.5, which is what I normally consider to be my true size, and they fit me like a glove. So I also wear a 10.5 in other Nike sneakers like the Flyknit Racer, the Flyknit Trainer, and the Roshi. Comfort-wise, as I've mentioned in my other review videos of the same model, this shoe is pretty polarizing. Some people hate how it feels kind of clunky and awkward on feet, whereby other people swear on this air bubble technology. So I'm kind of in between. I kind of feel like they do need some break-in time, and if you haven't worn a pair of Vapormaxes before, I think that they do take some getting used to. They really do break in and soften up over time, and even the Flyknit upper, this will stretch and form to the shape of your feet the more you wear it. So now let me lace these up and show you guys how they are on feet. Overall, with so many Vapormax colorways that have dropped in the past few months, this is one of the few that really caught my eye and something that I knew I had to grab for the collection. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these Neon 95 inspired Vapormaxes. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and be sure to give me a follow on my Instagram as well at SGO8. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in my next review.